So, talk about before this fight even started, me and Wolf did not like each other. Still don't. I'm gonna get him if he shows up in May. But we were talking trash back and forth. I was like, bro, you're going to die in this ring. I'm gonna destroy you. I got a cold line. You're gonna get the worst of it. And then we finally got in there, and I saw him before, that little woo that Jake he does. So he comes over to me. He did this shit he does. Yeah, I just furry. Like, no offense against furries, but he doesn't represent y'all well. He's a wimp. I like furries, but he doesn't represent y'all. Furries can fight. I met him. Okay, but he can wrestle. He can pillow hands, bro. Pillow. You watch all of his fights right now. React to him.
And bro, this nigga really said, I hate that nigga. You fucking furry. And he just started dissing him crazy, bro. He started dissing this nigga. He said, I fuck with furries, bro. I know some furries. They can fight. Why do you know some furries that can fight, my nigga? Why did you link up with them niggas and did they really put BTA to you, bro? I ain't gonna lie. Finding out furries got hands is crazy, bro. I guess you could say they really put the paws on you. No? Bad joke? Shut up, Ty. Yo shit ass, we gonna unsubscribe and we gonna dislike your video. Okay, fuck y'all niggas then. I can't be funny? Fuck. I'm trying, y'all. Stop looking at me like that, y'all. What's good, YouTube? I know y'all miss me. Now, this is not like a regular reaction, but it's one of those videos where I cut up the clips and I talk about them because you guys like them better than the other ones. I mean, you guys like the other ones. It's the same shit. I'm just doing more work on these videos. Y'all just like making me work. But listen, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It's been your boy, Ty the Saint. Peace, love, pictures. Thank you for the support in this channel. Let's get into this. So basically, this video is about Mighty Mouse, which is a highly decorated MMA fighter. He's in the UFC Hall of Fame, 14 times world champion, record holder for 11 consecutive defense of his UFC featherweight division belt, right? Basically, one of the goats of the sport, bro. 5'3", really could beat your ass in any which of way, bro. Really put BT out. Like, just imagine an Oompa Loompa with like 99 overall fighting badges, my nigga. So Mighty Mouse has like a stream. He's retired, you know. He's doing the retired life. He's making content, having a good time, interviewing UFC fighters and doing things of that nature, right? And he on his YouTube channel, he does this thing where he breaks down fights. So that leads into him finding out who Death Sentence is. And he's found Death Sentence from Street Beefs. Street Beefs is literally a bunch of random niggas just between the ages of 18 to fucking 68. Because they be having old niggas out there fighting geriatric, like beating niggas' asses, right? Mind you, a lot of these niggas who fight in Street Beefs really can't box for real. Because they would be in the association of the NBA, not NBA, UFC. MMA, mixed martial arts. I'm sorry, words are escaping me right now. I'm not cutting that out. But yeah, a lot of niggas with like who are bad body and can't really fight. And this is how we found out who Death Sentence is. And I'm gonna play that clip right here.
Who is Death Sentence?
He is the strongest human on the planet and a deadly killer.
I am Death Sentence! And I'm about to end this in 2 seconds! Okay.
Death Sentence is unbeatable, unstoppable, a real-life Super Saiyan, and a ninja warrior killer.
And as y'all can see from those clips, you can see he got a touch of the tism. You know, Death Sentence got the touch of the tism, but he is a hoot and holler, bro. He believes everything he's seen on TV, he can bring into real life, and the lock switch cannot stop him. When I love that for him, bro. And as this is like he flies him out. Mighty Mouse flies this nigga out because, bro, the more he speaks, the more entertaining he is. And I thought it was going to be like one of them things where Mighty Mouse is like not making fun of the nigga, but like taking advantage of the nigga. But Mighty Mouse is really trying to teach this nigga how to box. He really tried to teach this nigga how to fight. And I love that, bro. He said, because he said, I'm tired of seeing your ass get beat. And Death Sentence's initial intro speech was so like dramatic, very anime-esque. Like I said, the nigga love anime, and he bringing all that shit into real life. And bro, I can only imagine this nigga was probably the nigga that was Naruto running in the hallway, and he still got that in his heart and his body, and I fuck with that, bro. I want this nigga Mighty Mouse to turn this nigga into a well-oiled machine, bro. Just look the way he's still, bro. His intro is still going on. I cut it out. I'm gonna play the rest of it just to show you the type of nigga he is, bro.
Look at him the wrong way, or it's over for you. And I assume the whole world will know this, because I'm a force to be reckoned with, and I will show that. Forget John Jones, forget all of them. The new star and the new killer and the future warrior that everybody's gonna fear is me. Facing, they're about to face death in uniform, and I shout, I am Death City!
And I want y'all to understand, these are type of the scariest people you could ever fight. Cause in middle of you about to scrap and get down with the hand-to-hand combat, a nigga scream in your face, I am death sentence. Nigga like me, I would think twice. Maybe niggas just be too enraptured in violence and like the bloodlust and all that. I would be like, a nigga scream, I am death sentence. I'm like, how you got that name? Nick, obviously I could beat this nigga, but everybody's seen those moments in TV shows where like the random person don't take a nigga seriously and boom, the nigga head is off. Or now you got a new orifice in your chest. You know? And it be the ones you think that's not dangerous be real dangerous. I'm not saying Death Sentence is a dangerous nigga. Obviously, there's a reason why Mighty Mouse is going to train this nigga, because he's constantly getting his ass beat in this Street Beast cage match. But yeah, I'm just telling y'all, I would think twice, me personally. Because you don't know if you're going to be that cannon fodder in a TV show, bro. Everybody think they're the main character till you get switched down by a random nigga with superpowers. I'm telling you.
I used to be an enforcer at a pizza shop. If somebody came into the store, acting crazy, I would take care of that situation. That was my first real ninja mission to protect the pizza shop. I had a lot of battles there. You can talk to a lot of people.
And I want y'all to understand, bro. He referred to having a lot of battles outside. He used to be the enforcer at a pizza shop. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Niggas probably wasn't even wigging out, and this nigga will probably find any excuse to throw some shadow punches their way. And niggas say, nigga said that was my first real ninja mission, bro. I know niggas was at that pizza shop wigging out one day, and this nigga Death Sentence just hopped over the counter and said, "Stop it, everybody! It is I, Death Sentence." And him doing that probably just diffused all the situation, and niggas don't want to fight no more. If I see a random skinny nigga with some buck tooth jump over the fucking the counter and try to break up the fight like that, I don't even want to. No, I don't even want to fight no nigga at no Pizza Hut, bro. Like, first of all, I wouldn't be fighting at no Pizza Hut. I'm just saying that will really diffuse the situation, because I'll be confused, and now because I came to the pizza shop for the initial hunger, now I'm focused on the hunger after the confusion, bro. So, man probably did win a lot of battles on some King from One Punch Man shit, where straight off his own aura, or confusing niggas, bro. Shout out to Death Sentence, bro. In the initial interview for the video, they asked him what he wants to work on. Oh, I'm gonna show that clip, but they asked him what he wants to work on, and he says, I want to work on my grappling, because every fight he's lost he's been thrown to the ground, thrown off his base. Even though I'm not saying he's not a good power puncher, because he looked like he got a good right hand, but he just loses a lot of stamina, and then once people take him to the ground, he's done. Like he tries to punch everybody, but people get to choking him and things of that nature. And the funniest part about him saying that, he talk about all the characters he learned all this shit, like Vegeta, Liu Kang, Batman. I can't think of the fourth one, but he said, though they always standing up, they ain't never teach me nothing on the ground. And I'm just sitting out. Only thing I'm thinking of, like, bro, you blaming these niggas that you never learned how to do it, like wrestle and have a ground game. He blaming the fictional characters for not showing.
Like, what do you need help with?
Well, the thing I definitely need to improve on is my wrestling game. The whole world knows what my weakness is at this point, and there's no point in trying to hide it. Even though Batman, Goku, Vegeta, Liu Kang have all taught me how to fight very well on the stand-up, they neglected to show any ground game. They never, ever go to the ground. I cannot exaggerate that fact enough.
That was funny, bro. That was killing me, bro. Like, bro, he really blaming all these niggas. Like, bro, it's not my fault, bro. It's their fault for never showing them the ground game. And I thought that was quite funny. And then he gets on the phone with Mighty Mouse, and Mighty Mouse starts bringing up all his past rivals. And this nigga get mad, like, bro, why you bringing up them niggas? He literally be saying them niggas, and I be forgetting this nigga from down south. I love the dichotomy of this anime weeb, but like mixed with I'm still a nigga at the end of the day. He said them hoe ass niggas. Oh, sorry for cussing.
All right, so that was cool. What did he think about, bro? Y'all gotta see these bitch ass niggas. I'm sorry. These bitch ass losers fight, bro. I promise it ain't nothing, bro. I can take them out. Here you go. I was
Bro, I love it, bro. Like, bro, he's one of those people who just say what he want and his like social awareness is off, bro. And I love it, bro. He's funny. He's funny without even trying, and he don't even care the camera's on. That's what's making it entertaining. He's way more entertaining than he knows of, and that's what makes the entertainment even better, bro. Cause he don't give a fuck the camera on him. That nigga just talking to talk and show you. He said, I'm death sentence. I'm gonna show you niggas who I am, bro. Bro, I love that. And cut to my and smash cut. Monty Mouse fly him and his brother out to make his brother come to make sure he's safe, right? Monty Mouse in the car with him. He go and Monty Mouse asks you, oh, what got you into MMA? What got you into fighting? This nigga go on like a 2-hour rant. The car ride is long as hell to the hotel room, and this nigga talk about my original plan is to be Batman. You just gotta get the jacket, like you know what Kid Carson said.
I could be Batman.
You could be Batman. You just gotta get the gadgets.
My original plan was to be Batman. That was what I was training for when I was little.
Yep.
My brother knows about this. I used to be because like the story was my plan was to do a lot of things when I was little, right?
Yep.
I was gonna be Spider-Man first, but that didn't work out because I didn't have any powers.
Yep.
So like Batman is only human. He's only human. He's rich, but it's still possible to do it. Daredevil's broke, and he's still doing it. Daredevil's broke. He's broke.
I think Daredevil is, what's your definition of broke? Let's start there.
Yeah, well, he doesn't have he can't get Batman's gadgets. We can say that much.
Well, what is a broke superhero standard?
Daredevil only uses one weapon. No smoke bombs. No shuriken. He only uses a staff and a bow staff. I can buy that. I can buy a staff. Money Mouse a trip, bro. Yo, bro, it's possible to do it. That's what I was telling you. It's possible to do it. It's possible to be Batman.
Basically, that's he's just saying any nigga can be Batman. Any nigga can be Batman. You just gotta get the gadget. You just need some bread. Then that nigga bring up Daredevil, and that nigga go, Daredevil is broke. Nigga said, everybody like, what? He said, bro. He said that nigga got a stick. I can do that, bro. Yeah, that shit. Bro, watch this original video. It is hilarious, bro. This nigga is funny. He said, nigga, I could buy a stick. Ain't that nigga blind, bro? He just get mad disrespectful, bro. Superheroes are real. I ain't gonna lie. I be thinking about, off topic, bro, if superheroes was real, and the way we talk about like NFL players, NBA players, what if we put parlays on niggas saving lives, right? We start putting parlays on these niggas, how many people these niggas gonna save, and we start getting real disrespectful. Our shit don't hit. Niggas said, why are you doing sports gambling with people's lives? Listen, I don't make the rules. Do I have an addiction? Maybe. Is that any of your business? No. Back to the video. And you can see death sentence holds a lot of value in like a media like this. You can see he's like an otaku, a weeaboo. I'm an anime watcher, so I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. And even Mighty Mouse was like, bro, all I had to do was just keep the camera on, and he would just talk. Like bro, he's hilarious. He would just really speak his feelings, and he brought his brother with him because his brother wanted to make sure he's safe, right? He brought his brother with him, and his brother is like just laughing in the background because this nigga death sentence he's so dead ass. He's like, bro, that nigga, like, he sucks. Mind you, 2-hour car ride. I'm gonna keep on reiterating that. So Mighty Mouse bring him to the hotel room, and Mighty Mouse get to talking to him like, bro, I brought you here to train, and I'm not here to hurt you, and you're not gonna hurt anybody else. We just want to get you better in conditioning, striking, and like grappling, all shit you can do without hurting people, right? With pads, sparring, live wrestling, training. Kids wrestle all the time, you know what I mean? And then this nigga, like, they do like an ad cut, and this nigga just. Yo, this nigga face just be killing me, bro. I'm gonna just not show the clip. I'm just gonna show it right here, bro. This nigga This nigga death sentence, like, bro. He always like having them front teeth on the front of his face, and it's really killing me, bro. Why is he always standing like this? And he always has the same jumpsuit when he about to fight niggas. And when they're about to break down film, the nigga puts his attire on instead of wearing regular clothes. He really believe he one of them. And it's what you believe in the heart of the cards, my nigga. I hope this nigga Mighty Mouse make him like a deadly weapon. He need to be the next John Wick, because a nigga with like this would be hilarious, bro. Just a lethal weapon, hand-to-hand combat like this. Niggas can't take a nigga like this down. I'm telling you, because only way you can defeat him is if he don't feed his delusion anymore, right? And the only way to snap him out of his delusion is every time he loses in real life. What if this nigga never loses in real life if he's in a cage fighting niggas? Niggas don't think of that scenario. Niggas talk about like a gun can beat you. Okay, a gun can beat a lot of niggas. I'm talking about he in the cage, mano y mano. He beat a nigga like Khabib. You can't tell that nigga shit. I'm sorry, bro. He's believing in his delusion, bro. MJ-esque. Death sentence.
Somebody ever got put in that. I had no idea how to get out. I tried to move his arms.
What happened? Did you tap or no?
Nah. Okay, so off camera, I got choked out. I did because I didn't tap.
Oh, so you passed out?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, just want to make sure.
And like you can see in the last clip, when they was breaking down film, yo, he was like, what happened there? Why did it, because it just jump cut. Like, I'm not the best editor in the world because there's going to be a lot of jump cuts in this video, but when they was watching the video, it jump cut. He said, what happened there? He said, I kind of got choked out, bro. I bursted out laughing, bro. It's not funny because he's like ashamed of it, but like, bro, he's just so naturally funny as a human being, bro. Bro. Then I cut out the part in the clip where the next clip, it's just immediately into him doing a crane kick, running into a wall. This man is not real, bro. The Mighty Mouse shows a fight between him and one of his rivals, which he hates absolutely. He's a white man that looks like a fatter Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. Just think of a white man that's a fat Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. I just want to put that in your head. And his name is White Wolf, right? And this man hate this nigga. It's like the level of hate is like Victor Von Doom versus Mr. Fantastic. The Chicken versus Peter, bro. What else? What up? Timmy's father versus Dinkelberg, bro. That's the type of beef he got with this nigga.
So, talk about before this fight even started, me and Wolf did not like each other. Still don't. I'm gonna get him if he shows up in May. But we were talking trash back and forth. I was like, bro, you're going to die in this ring. I'm gonna destroy you. I got a cold line. You're gonna get the worst of it. And then we finally got in there, and I saw him before, that little woo that Jake he does. So he comes over to me. He did this shit. He does. Yeah, I didn't furry. Like, no offense against furries, but he doesn't represent y'all well. He's a wimp. I like furries, but he doesn't represent y'all. Furries can fight. I met him. Okay, but he can wrestle. He can pillow hands, bro. Pillow. You watch all those fights right now. React to him.
And bro, this nigga really said, I hate that nigga. You fucking furry. And he just started dissing him crazy, bro. He started dissing this nigga. He said, I fuck with furries, bro. I know some furries. They can fight. Why do you know some furries that can fight, my nigga? Why did you link up with them niggas and did they really put BTA to you, bro? I ain't gonna lie. Finding out furries got hands is crazy, bro. I guess you could say they really put the paws on you. No? Bad joke? Shut up, Ty. Yo shit ass, we gonna unsubscribe and we gonna dislike your video. Okay, fuck y'all niggas then. I can't be funny? Fuck. I'm trying, y'all. Stop looking at me like that, y'all. Disregard that last joke, but the hate was so palpable, the nigga had an initial line for him. He said, I had a cool ass line for him. Yo, you know how much you gotta dislike a nigga to have like a one-liner before you beat that nigga ass, bro? You really have to, even before the fight, it was beefing, they said, bro. Even before the fight, him and this fat white man that looked like Shaggy, bro, with long hair, bro. He said, I had a cold line for him. Nigga talking about like fuck the furries. I fuck with furries, but listen. Hey, that's the bro death sentence, bro. Hey, there's 2 episodes out right now, y'all. I'm gonna leave one of them in the description. Watch it. Shout out Mighty Mouse. Great content. Keep on doing what you're doing, Unc. Hey, man, that's all I gotta say, bro. Hey, man, if you haven't liked, comment, subscribe, bro, show some love to the YouTube channel. We doing good, bro. We trying to get to 1K subscribers. We at like 500 or 600 something, bro. I don't remember, but listen. Peace, love, picture us. I love you all, bro. You made it this far in the video. Say, death sentence! And you got to put a skull emoji at the end, bro. If you made it this far in the video. Peace, love, picture us. I love you all, bro. That was, bro. This nigga's hilarious, bro. This nigga death sentence. I will be staying tuned because he has a fight May 3rd. It's May 2nd, so tomorrow. He has a fight scheduled for tomorrow. Hopefully they drop it like at a reasonable time, bro. I'll be staying tuned in all his training efforts, bro, because I'm here for him, bro. Listen, he got the power of God and anime on his side, and worst gonna worst, he pull out that Glock Dookie. I hiccup. That's why I messed up the joke. But listen, it is what it is. I love you all. Thank you for the support. It's been your gooner. Yeah, your natural phone, computer beater, Ty this ain't out. I'm out. I left like 6 times, bro. It is.